Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm a CD, and this is the first time I'm doing this. I'm kind of nervous a little bit, everybody. But here we go. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Stephanie, and I'm a CD, and I enjoy what I do very much in life, and I like being me. And I just want to let you all know out there, I will make other videos, but for now, this is one of my first videos, so I'm a little nervous and everything. As you can see, I like to dress in women's clothes, but I am a gay, feminine man, and I like my lifestyle very much, you know. But let's see what else. I'm proud of what I do, and you should be yourself in life, and don't let others tell you what not to be and not to be, and everything, you know. So and I love the way it makes me feel and dress. To be a CD and a feminine, you can express your sexuality how you want to, and the way you like to. I like wearing skirts, blouses, hair, and nylons, a skirt, as you can see. I love the way it feels on my skin, and I just love being me, and I'm proud of who I am, and I'm not afraid to show who I am at all. And people out there will always ask, how did you get started doing this? Well, I was 12 years old, and I started wearing my sister's clothes when I was younger, and that's how basically I started out. And as the years went on, I explored it and got better and better at it. And as you go down life's path and journey, you learn how to express yourself, you learn how to techniques, and you know how to act, and you know how to dress, and you get tips from people, and you watch videos and everything, and that's how you learn how to do all this stuff. And I really like myself very a lot, and I'm very feminine, and I love the way I feel and look in women's clothes, and that's who I am in life. Yeah, and I will make other videos. This is one of my first, so I'm kind of shy. I'm kind of not quite sure what to say, you know, and everything. So I'm just kind of introducing myself and letting you know how I feel and where I come from in my life and everything. You know, yes, my family accepts me for who I am. I got a very loving, caring mom and dad. And me and my mom goes shopping all the time for clothes and everything, which is great, you know. And my family accepts me who I am and being gay and everything, which I love because without the support of them, I wouldn't be who I am today. So, but you just got to be yourself in life. That's all. And don't. Who cares what other people think of what you do and who you are? I sure the hell don't. I know that I'm not no size 4 or 3 CD. I'm not really pretty and thin like other CDs, but you know, I'm happy the way my body is and how I feel about myself. You know, and I'm just like to be who I am and express myself. And I have many different kinds of women's clothes and makeup, like every other woman, every other CD out there. You know, and I love to shop and I love to buy stuff, clothes and everything. But I also have a guy side of me. I'm a CD. I'm a feminine CD. I'm a gay feminine guy, but I also like guy stuff too. I dress a lot like a guy a lot too as I do a woman. It's just when I want to be a feminine CD crossdresser, I dress how I feel and I express myself, and that's when I dress like this, and I love to dress like this. But I do dress like a man, a normal man, everyday life man. There's times I don't want anything to do with this being a CD at all, and there's times I just do guy stuff. And there's times I just want to be a girl and express myself as a girl, which I love to do, as you can tell, you know. But I'm just be me and me. I just be me in life, and that's who I am and who I love. You know, that's all you can do. You know, and I have a lot of support. I have I have friends in high school that I told about this, and they support me now. And they always wonder, why didn't you say something back then? You were gay. You were like this. Well, back in the '80s when I was gay, it wasn't as open as it is now. Now it's a little more open to be gay and cross-dresser than it was back then. But my friends support me too now, which is a good thing because you need all the support you can get in life. Life is about expressing yourself and being who you are in life. That's the way life is, and that's what you should do in life. And that's the way I feel, and that's the way I am. I love expressing myself. I'm an outgoing guy, and I'm an expressive guy. I like guy things too. I like horror movies. I like action movies. I like going and hanging out with the guys playing pool cards. I like all that stuff too. But there's two sides of me the way I think of it. There's a feminine side and there's a gay side of me. And a CD gay side of me. Which when they come together, that's who I am in life. And that's who I am. That's why I'm happy in my life and who I am and what I do. You can be happy in your life too. you just have to come to compromises and do what you like to do. That's the way I am, and that's the way what I like to do. You know, I live in Virginia, yes, which is a very redneckish town around here. My town is very small, and there's not a whole lot of CDs where I live. I don't know anybody who's a CD around where I'm at, and but there's a town 2 hours away from here that's very CD oriented and gay oriented. They have a lot of gay things going on there, and I go there to the bars and I watch. Oh, I love drag shows. They're the best, man. You ever have a chance, go see a drag show. The dancing, the singing, oh, and the costumes, they're just to die for. They're such a good way to express yourself. I would love to try that, but I don't have the guts to do that because my voice isn't really feminine. I've I've gotten everything else pretty good. I've got the hair pretty good and the outfit pretty good, and I can do the makeup pretty good and everything. But when it comes to talking, my voice isn't really feminine yet. I'm trying to sound really feminine and girl, womanly. This is the best I can do right now. So, but I've been practicing. It takes practice, but like everything else in life, it takes practice. It took me 2 years to look like this. Yeah, I was. You can see some of my early stuff I did. Oh my God, I looked horrible. No wig, just a blouse and pantyhose and the dresses. I looked really bad back then. And then I got a wig. I had a blonde wig for a while, which I looked horrible as a wig because I'm very dark skinned. I just messed around with that and got good at doing techniques. And then I had a short wig. Then I wanted something a little longer and a little more feminine, which I like very much. Because I can style this. I can style this hair and have it the way I want it, the way I want to have it. So that's why I really love it. But like anything else in life, you gotta express yourself and enjoy yourself and be yourself. Oh, and love yourself. That's the big thing. Love who you are and what you do in life. That'll make you very happy in life. Don't be afraid what others say or others do. Just do what you like to do and love to be. That's the way I am. Yes. And let's see what else here. This is from my bedroom, as you can see. I didn't really know where to do this from. I probably could have did it from the living room or the dining room table, but this is just. I just put everything on. What the I figured what the hell. I might as well do it in here. So that's why I did it in here because. But I will make other videos, and if you have any questions or comments, you can leave a remark under my video, and we can talk about it. I like to help other people out because I've had a lot of help down the road. I watched videos on YouTube how to do makeup and wig, hair, and what to wear in dresses, and how to shave your legs and all that good stuff. And a lot of people taught me how to be like I am. And I've had a lot of support. And I've talked to a lot of people, and they helped me. And I like to help other people back, give some stuff back, and help them too. So it's all just expressing yourself and having fun and being girly and enjoying what you do in life. I've already said that I know I'm a little nervous, like I said, but I am Stephanie. I'm a CD, and I'm proud of who I am. I can say that. Yes, and I'm even on sites and stuff. People want to talk to me, you know. But that's who I am in life. I like who I am, and I appreciate, and I love who I am in life, and that's the way you want to be in life. You want to love yourself and be yourself. Yes, and I love wearing skirts and the hair, and as you can see, look at I got my skirt on and my hair. It's hard to see because this camera's not the greatest. Yeah, see, I got my stuff. I don't have my shoes on. But I have everything else on, and I love to be me. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta be yourself in life. I know I'm rambling on. I'm trying to make this last 10 minutes because it's what they average they say to do. So I'm just like, I didn't write anything out. I should have wrote some things out. And so I could memorize it and be more talkative and everything. But next time I will. I'll make another one of these. This is like my first one, and I'm just kind of having fun exploring and being myself, you know. And that's and that's who you gotta be. You gotta spoil yourself. You gotta spoil yourself and be yourself. Yeah. And oh God, what else can I say? Let's see. Oh, oh, and and sometimes it's not good to tell everybody what you do because it can come back and bite you in the ass. Because at work, I am not myself. I am a total straight guy because I learned in the past, when you tell people at work what you do and who you are, you get harassed, and it's really bad sometimes. So that's about the only places that I'm not feminine or like this, because there's a good reason why. But I do wear panties under my jeans though at work, so I am a little feminine if I want to be feminine. Nobody can see those though. But if I went to work like this with all the males around, I would get harassed, and that would not be good for me, because people are people you work. You got to try to keep your work and your home life separate, because sometimes the two don't mix. Like I said, be yourself, love yourself, and do what you want to do in life. And that's what I am. I know I'm not one of the prettiest CDs out there, but I'm happy with what I do and what I am and what I look like. And that's the main thing in life. That's the main thing in life that you got to know. Be happy with yourself and be yourself, because I sure the hell am. And um, I'm into guys. I'm into guys. I'm gay and I'm into guys. I may be a female CD, but I'm into guys. I like guys. Yes, I do. Some guys like this and some guys don't. I learned over the years dating other guys and men. Some guys think it's really cool and it's fun. And there's other guys that don't want guys like CDs and like feminine guys, because they don't like women, so they don't like guys like us. But you live and learn. That's what you got to do, you know. And that, and that's what I did. I lived and learned, and I'm happy who I am in my life. Yes, I am, and that's what you got to do. You gotta have fun in life. Yes, and be yourself and explore yourself and your sexuality. You know, yes, it's hard sometimes, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Have fun with life, and live life to live life, not how others want you to live life. So if you live life the way others want you to live, you're not gonna be happy with your life at all and everything. Well, my time is up. It's been 12 minutes, and I'm Stephanie J Flowers is what I go by, or my real name is Spencer Sawtell. You can look me up on Facebook or something like that if you want to talk. But you'll have you'll have you'll have a good weekend and a good time and a good week this week, because I'm gonna have a good week. I'm gonna go out and do some fun. But everybody have fun. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Bye. I'll talk to you all later. Have a good night. Bye.